Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the new moon for February. For your energy, I'm using the WAITE Tarot. And for your person's energy, we will be using the Angel Tarot, okay? The Angel Tarot for your person. And we'll get into your Moonology cards, your Manifestation cards, and hopefully the Hidden Truth Oracle. So let's get started on your energy, Scorpio. We have the Ten of Cups, okay? So before this new moon, your energy is Ten of Cups. This is a very happy energy, happy family life. Ten of Cups is basically about being emotionally fulfilled. And you may or may not have someone in your life, but Ten of Cups is about being emotionally fulfilled, okay? The Ten of Cups often asks us to think about those things and people in life that we are grateful for right now. Sometimes we are so eager to believe that true fulfillment only exists in the future that we do not realize what wonder we have in the present moment, okay? So this is emotional stability and spending time with loved ones, okay? So let's get some clarification on that Ten of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Some of you have a happy church family. Some of you may have a happy church family at this time, or may be committed to a family you're already in. We have the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you went through a lot of struggle and sacrifice to get to where you are today. Some of you also could have been gifted with an inheritance from a Taurus, but you still ended up feeling wounded afterwards. So maybe, life was not always perfect with the Taurus you were dealing with, if you were dealing with a Taurus. For your person, before the new moon, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Your person is single. Single and ready to mingle, right? Or single as a Pringle, whatever you want to call it. They're financially stable, emotionally stable. We have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords. So this person does want to hang out with you with that Four of Wands energy. But they are single right now, so some of you left your person. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, that you left with that King of Pentacles energy. Your moon card for you is nothing is yet set in stone. So nothing is yet set in stone. For your person, they need to step out of their comfort zone. If they want to talk to you, they need to step out of their comfort zone. Now for this new moon, Scorpio, we have the King of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or that represents you now with the King of Wands energy. So let's look at you now. Well, not now, but, on the night of the new moon. Okay? On the new moon, you're able to draw on all your wisdom and insight to forge ahead with your plans. You have a larger than life attitude, so go out and do what you know best, okay? We have the Page of Cups, the Temperance, and the Devil. You may still have feelings for your person. Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. You may also be addicted to your work or addicted to something, and you're trying to balance that out. Page of Cups, Temperance, and the Devil card, okay? So you're trying to balance out your life on the night of the new moon. For your person, we have the Five of Pentacles. So basically, on the night of the new moon, your person has been left out in the cold by you. You're not talking to this person. Your person may also be experiencing some sort of bad health on the night of the new moon. Now, I don't wish bad health on anyone, honestly, like not even my enemies, but these cards are just letting that your person could be experiencing bad health on the night of the new moon. Okay? They may have some sort of victim mentality going on. There is a lack in their life. They may feel like life has let them down or they've become a victim in some way. Okay? So this person needs to take responsibility, basically, for their part in this situation. Now we have for them, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. So this person may eventually give up on trying to win you back. On the night of the new moon, it looks like they're working on letting you go and heading towards a more peaceful situation. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. They're headed towards a more peaceful situation. For some of you, your person could be traveling or going somewhere to get better. For you, we have you are good enough. So when you're with this person, they may have made you feel like you were not good enough, but you are good enough, Scorpio, okay? For your person, we have luck is on their side. So luck is on their side as far as getting better goes, whatever they're going through. After the new moon, Scorpio, we have the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away from this situation. You are walking away from this situation. I like the Eight of Cups because to me, Eight of Cups is about someone going on a spiritual conquest. You're going through some sort of change that comes from within. There is an inner feeling that things have to shift, evolve, and move on. You are restoring inner balance and emotional harmony, okay? You're walking away from the past, finding some sort of deeper meaning in life, changing direction. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands. You're walking away from a conflict that was a heavy burden for you. And I'm just seeing a lot of wands here, so I don't know if your person even loved you, Scorpio, because we have Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Eight of Wands. You're walking away from this heavy burden of competing with your partner or from dealing with communication with your partner that was always a heavy burden for you, okay? A lot of wands energy. Okay. For your person, we have the World. They are starting a brand new beginning. They're starting a brand new beginning. But I don't think it's going to end well, Scorpio, because we have the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. So they're coming into some sort of good fortune in the future, but it looks like someone's going to betray them or stab them in the back with this Ten of Swords, okay? So maybe they're trying to have a new beginning with a different ex after the new moon, and it's not really going to end well for them, okay? For you, we have expect powerful change. And for your person, we have be bold and make the first move, okay? So they may get themselves in a situation they don't want to be in. Your attitude the night of the new moon is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So you're mainly concerned with getting to the truth. Whatever this person was doing or however they were treating you, you want to know the truth of the situation and why they are the way they are. You have a very fertile imagination. Your mind is an incubator for imaginative and bright ideas. You enjoy thinking up new ways of doing things and finding potential solutions to problems. This is also related to communication as well as your thoughts, as well as being connected to our thoughts. Swords relate to communication as well. Voicing the truth in as clear and articulate a way as possible is of the highest importance to someone represented by the Ace of Swords. So truth is very important to you. It's almost like you're like that person that watched the Pinocchio and you took that movie seriously. Like you didn't think your nose would get bigger, you just took the lessons of that movie seriously. Now we have the Fool, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. So your attitude basically on this new moon is you'd rather be single than go back to this person. Or some of you feel like if you did have a new beginning with this person, you just end up single again anyways, okay? Your person's attitude for the night of the new moon is the Queen of Cups. They may be feeling very emotional. And this is weird to me, Scorpio, because they're finally showing some emotion in this reading instead of wands. They may be concerned with taking care of themselves at this time, or they could also be thinking about you, because Queen of Cups can represent, a Scorpio. But since this is their attitude, we'll say that this person is a good listener and they're good at giving advice. This person, finds it difficult to function within the material world. Some may accuse your person of being out of touch with reality, and they have a point. This queen can be so immersed within her emotions or the emotional lives of others that day-to-day practicalities, such as paying the bills or keeping on top of their physical well-being, can easily get neglected. So some of you could be dealing with a busybody, that they're not really good at keeping up with their own stuff, but they're in other people's business, basically, okay? Clarifying this, we have the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and an Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this person does love you. They do love you. They do miss you. They want to offer you a cup of love on the night of the new moon. Your card is a time for healing. So you are healing from this person. For them, we have a fiery climax approaches. So eventually they probably are going to say something to you on the night of the new moon. Influencing you is the Emperor. Some of you are basically on a set schedule. You're following your own set schedule. And this person may have made you an offer in the past, but you walked away from it. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Okay? Or you may have offered this person a solid offer, but then changed your mind, right? Like you'd rather be at peace than have someone's gifts or money, okay? This person could have also acted like a father figure towards you, even though they were not your father figure, if that Emperor energy is about them. Influencing them is the Devil. So they either have Capricorn in their chart or they're going through some sort of addiction. Or this person may be toxic. It's another meaning I just came up with that I thought of when thinking about your person. We have Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Star. It's also possible your person could be addicted to you. Yeah, you're healing from this person. You're healing from your negative thoughts. This person may have been addicted to hurting you or saying certain things to you that always put you in your head with this Queen of Swords and Eight of Swords energy, okay? For your energy, we get meditate and contemplate. For your person's energy, we get a time to give rather than take. Your obstacle for this new moon is the Seven of Wands. You may end up having to block this person. Like you're having to stand up for yourself, and it may be hard for you to block this person because they may be coming forward with some sort of offer that just seems really good. Um, you know, for some reason I'm reminded of that song "What's Love Got to Do with It," and how Tina Turner kept going back to Ike, I think. I haven't really read her story, but so you're having a battle with your conscience or others about making a decision, okay? That's your blockage on the night of the new moon. And we have the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming forward with a message for you, possibly someone younger than you or emotionally immature. And they want to tell you that, you're their wish fulfillment and that they want to see you again. They have plans to be with you again, or that they're choosing you. They may have been looking at you and another person with this 2 of Wands, but you may end up having to block this person. Their obstacle is the Hanged Man. They feel stuck. So I'm thinking, after you block this person, they're going to feel stuck with that Hanged Man energy. They're really not going to know what to do when you block them. So their reluctance to take a different perspective on their life is what's holding them up. They're reluctant to take some sort of different perspective on their life. And I usually don't pull cards like this because I don't read reversals, but I did get the reverse for the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands and the Fool. So it's like, they don't want to work hard at releasing, some sort of heavy burden, okay, in order to have a new beginning, possibly. They would rather stay stuck clinging on to some sort of heavy burden. Because 2 of Pentacles upright usually means working hard to accomplish something. And my logic is if it's in the reverse, this person is either holding on to something too tightly, or they don't want to put in the work to letting go of something. Now, 2 of Pentacles, if I could find it in the reverse, because I'm not used to reading reversals. So 2 of Pentacles. This person may be taking on too much and they need a rest, and that's in like their obstacles position. But I wanted to know what it means reversed, so I'm looking in the other book to see 2 of Pentacles reversed, okay? This person's unable to cope. They're dividing their time between too many things. They may be overwhelmed by responsibility. But I really think it's about being unable to cope. They're unable to cope with some sort of burden that they can't let go of, okay? For you, we have a new romantic cycle begins. So this person's trying to start a new romantic cycle with you. And for your person, the energy is gaining momentum. Your outcome for the new moon is the 4 of Wands. So you may be hanging out with somebody on the new moon, not necessarily your person. You could be choosing your own emotional stability over this person, is what I'm thinking. Maybe you're going through some sort of celebration. Going to some sort of social event on the night of the new moon. I'm not really sure what day that is on the calendar, but so we have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it looks like you're going to some sort of celebration, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to some sort of celebration. You may even be telling your person that you've got places to go, things to do, people to see. Maybe not necessarily wording things that way, but you are rushing somewhere to either take care of yourself, spend time with yourself, or spend time with, people that appreciate you. Your person's outcome is the Tower. When you do not take this person back, they're going to have a Tower moment. They're going to have a Tower moment, okay? It's a Tower moment. So like I said, this person has problems coping. Maybe this person doesn't have good coping skills. Maybe they never learned good coping skills. So unexpected events will make them question their outlook on life, and they will come to see a specific issue that they have previously been naive about in a new and creative light. So even though they're being stubborn on the night of the new moon, there's some sort of Tower moment that's going to cause them to have a shakeup since they're being so stubborn, okay? Now we have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So when you don't want to see this person again, they are going to be hurt, okay? They are going to feel hurt. Your Moon card is it's time to take action. So at some point, you're going to have to be direct with this person. Their Moon card is their hard work is paying off. I really don't know why it said that, but what you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles. So this person may very well approach you on the night of the new moon if they are the King of Pentacles. And I would be wary of this person because we do have the Death card, which is your energy, Scorpio. But they're approaching you when you're stuck in your head and you're healing. So I don't know if this card means a literal death or the Death card, is there because you're a Scorpio. But this person's going to try to approach you when you are healing, okay? So they're going to try to approach you when you're healing. They're going to have some sort of Tower moment. What your person doesn't see coming is the Knight of Wands. Now with this Knight of Wands, we have the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So they're realizing some sort of truth, that they're still physically attracted to you, that they still want to be with you, that they still want to head towards your way. And if this Knight of Wands energy is about you, you could be headed towards someone else, and maybe they don't like that, okay? It's also possible someone could end up playing them on that day. Maybe someone ghosts them beside you, and that's what causes their Tower moment and causes them to head towards you. But for you, we have what do you need to release? Like, you really need to release this person. You need to let them go. For them, we have your dreams need a practical plan. So they may want something with you, but their dreams need a practical plan. So what's the advice for you? Scorpio, we have the Justice card. You do need to end this. Ten of Swords, you're ending a cycle. And this person may have been a player with this Knight of Wands energy, or it's basically telling you to go and be free. Now, I'm going to save those cards because I want to look up the self-care activities for those cards. Let's look at that Justice card if we can find it. Okay, there's the Justice card. So, your self-care activities. Some of you may want to schedule an appointment with a therapist or psychiatrist after dealing with this person. Remember, asking for help when you need it is a sign of bravery, not weakness. And some of you may also want to attend yoga or Pilates as part of your morning routine. And as far as spiritual healing goes, if you have any apologies or amends to make, now is a great time to do so. So when your person approaches you, you may want to apologize for your part in the situation. And we have the Ten of Swords. So let's see what the Ten of Swords tells us about self-care. All right. Some of you may want to rearrange your home with Feng Shui to promote a calm, clear mind. Some of you may want to reduce tension in your body during this uncertain time by using massage balls. Some of you may want to get some amethyst or selenite or rose quartz to help with trouble sleeping, okay? So if you're having nightmares about this person, you may want some stones to help you with sleeping. Your last card for self-care is the Knight of Wands, and you're being advised to sleep in. You may also be advised to clear space in your schedule. Practice deep breathing and take the time to ponder things before responding to a situation or person. So take your time with responding to your person when they do approach you, because you want to be careful about your response in regards to this person. See, at first I thought it was you ghosting them, and it could very well be, but I'm wondering if someone else is ghosting this person as well, and that's why they have that tower moment, and come running towards you. But I'm going to pull some more cards on this, Scorpio, and we'll eventually be through with this reading. Yeah, this person has some problems, okay? Hate to say that, but... So, I'm going to pull out your manifestation cards, how to manifest what you want. These are the manifestation cards, and so we'll be seeing how to manifest what you want around this time, Scorpio. This kind of reminds me of that show called In the Heat of the Night. I don't know how many of you have seen that show, but there's a show called In the Heat of the Night, and it's a very old cop show. And there is a woman, who has an employee that's a man. And I think in the episode, she ends up talking down to him about something. And he finds out where she lives, and he physically hurts her while her husband is away. And they go looking for that man, and in the end, like, her husband is trying to beat him up over the railroad tracks because the guy tries to attack his wife again. And I'm not saying it was her fault, because it's not, but I'm just like, this situation could have been prevented maybe if she had worded herself better with this person. So I'm not saying your person's going to physically attack you. I'm just saying be careful with how you word things with this person. Now, you need to assess the situation you're going through. You need to assess it first. And then whatever you plan on doing, Scorpio, you need to go for it, And you also need to find a balance, okay? Find a balance. So maybe this person's lonely, maybe they want to talk to you and you don't want to be with them. You could find a balance where you're just friends with this person or just talking to them online, so that they don't have some sort of tower moment where they're exploding and everything. So I'm going to get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle about your person, and then we're going to end this reading. Um, your person's feeling very hurt, not only about the ending of this relationship, but I think also about other things they're going through at this time, and they just don't have the skills to cope. Whatever they're going through, they don't have the skills to cope with it. So let's get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle about stuff they want to say. Yeah, I don't think what that woman went through, I don't think she deserved it at all. It's just in my mind, I was like, well, maybe if she hadn't degraded the guy or talked down to him the way she did, maybe he wouldn't have gotten so violent and, ruthless the way he did. What he did to her was a crime of power. People say, when a man does that to a woman, it's like a crime of passion or lust. But from what I've read, in the leaflets and the brochures of things of that nature, it is a crime of power. Someone wanting to have power over someone else. And I'm not saying your person's going to try to do that to you. I'm just saying be careful with how you word things with this person because they have problems coping, okay? So your person seems to lie a lot because it says, I regret lying to you and you were the best thing in my life. So whenever this person insulted you or talked down to you, they were basically lying to you because you're perfect the way you are, Scorpio. So if this person told you that you were ugly, that was a lie. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I left you before you could leave me. So there's different ways of leaving people. This person may have felt like leaving you by insulting you or hurting you. I hide behind material things and I replay our conversations over and over. Okay? And I feel you even though we are apart and you and I were too young. Okay? So that's all I have, Scorpio. Just be careful out there. And I hope things get better for you. And take care. Thank you.